Nothing lasts forever, including our files. That's why we need backups. I'm Manuel Verlat from Team Ashampoo, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Ashampoo Backup Pro 16 to keep your files safe permanently, so you'll no longer have to worry about data loss. Let's begin. The Start page allows me to instantly create a new backup plan. First, I need to select the storage type that will hold my data. I'll be using a USB flash drive, so I select Local Drive or Network Drive. I can choose from a number of different types, including cloud services and external or network-attached hard disks. Next, I select the drive that will store my backups. It makes sense to back up your files to an external drive that you can unplug when not needed. This will increase the lifespan of your drive and decrease the risk of drive failure and data loss. My flash drive has the letter E, so I'll select it now and click Next. My new backup plan needs a name. A descriptive name helps me tell my various plans apart. I'll go with Documents Daily USB and click Next to proceed. We've included some presets to make your life easier. They support common tasks like backing up your pictures folder and allow you to skip the remaining steps to create your backup plans more quickly. But since I want to show you the whole procedure, I won't be using a preset this time. Backup Pro 16 can not only back up individual files, but also entire drives. I just want to back up the files in my Documents folder, so I'll go with option 2. Next, I need to decide between more efficient or more accessible. More accessible creates archives that are browsable with Windows Explorer, while more efficient emphasizes space efficiency. I'll go with the latter and click Next to proceed. Since I opted to back up individual files and folders earlier, I get to pick them now. Documents is a Windows default folder and therefore easily selectable through standard folders. Manual file and folder selection allows me to add any file or folder to my backup plan. On to password settings. I can protect my archives with a password, but I'll skip this step this time. For additional space savings, we've enabled file compression by default, but you can adjust that setting to your liking. In most cases, you'll want the program to update your archives on a regular basis to keep them up to date. In this example, I'll use Daily Backup at 1 p.m. and click Next to proceed. In some instances, the selected target drive may be unavailable or your PC may be powered off during a scheduled backup run. This setting allows me to select the action to take in these cases. I'll stick with the default setting. Depending on your schedule, it may make sense to have the PC power down automatically once the backup is complete. For example, when you're having your computer run a backup right before nighttime. I can also select how the program will handle Windows default sleep mode. I recommend you use the default setting. To ensure data integrity, the program can verify each backup upon completion. Once again, I recommend you stick with the default setting. Reports can keep me in the loop about recent backups, and I can specify their level of detail here. I can even have them emailed to me, for example when I'm away on business and want to stay informed about my backups at home. Note that this requires a free Ashampoo account to work. With Backup Pro 16, you're not just getting a single backup of your files, but a whole series that can span days, months, even years, and reflect all the changes that occurred within that time span. This is called versioning, and I can specify the number of versions to retain here. Finally, I'm presented with a summary of all the settings in my new backup plan. I can use the Back button to return to any of the previous steps and modify the plan. Once I click Finish, the new plan will be saved. But don't worry, you can always make changes to your backup plans later if you want to. I'm then asked to confirm the changes to my system to conclude the process. The new backup plan has now been created. I can run it straight away, or return to the Start page and have the program run my plan as scheduled. That's it for today. Backups can be a real lifesaver when hardware fails, and I'm hoping this video will help you protect your precious files with Ashampoo Backup Pro 16. Please, don't delay. Back up your files today. Enjoy, and see you next time.